Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Sagittarius in the Virgo season. So we're in the Virgo zodiac time. The element is earth. Let's see your story for this next 4 weeks. So stability reigns when we have an earth element Sag. So it might be a bit slow for your likings. However, it's good. It's very stabilizing. Energy around for you is the 8 of coins. So the Master's Apprentice card. So really doing well in terms of being stable, looking at new opportunities too, coming in with the 8 of Pentacles, coins, sort of looking at what you want to do or what you're doing. Is it what you like, or you'd like to branch out and do something else? But it's a very positive, lucky card, because all those coins there, the whole 8 of them, represent work already done and experience already had. So in that sort of realm of work and material life, it's an excellent card to sort of say, yeah, well, you can do anything you want. If you really want to do it, now's the time to, you know, do it. Or just enjoy what you're doing, because you do it well. Okay, Sag, so where you are right now is the 3 of Cups. Okay, 3 of Cups, celebratory card, having fun. It's always a bit of a tag for Sagittarius, as they love to be social beings and socialising around, sometimes a bit too much. However, but it also can mean 3 people. So there may be a situation in your life where there's a triangle happening. But we'll have to sort of read the rest of the cards in order. It's like a puzzle to sort of really ascertain what that means at this time. However, weddings, parties, anything really, 3 of Cups, but also can be celebration of birth, can be a pregnancy. There's so many meanings to it, but let's just see in context what the other cards give us, the whole picture. Let's see what's influencing this 3 of Cups, and will indeed influence all the other cards. Ace of Swords. So clarity. So maybe, I'm thinking, Sag, maybe because the Ace of Swords, actually it's sort of a great, all the aces are new beginnings. So this could mean for you that there's been a really difficult time with this triangle that's been happening in your life. Maybe you are still connected to somebody who's with somebody else, for example, and you know, you're kind of never getting any closure. So this Ace of Swords here represents that now is the time to move forward with new things and just leave that, because there's nothing to be done about it in reality. It's a clarity as well, so it's almost like you've been on this journey for a while about this whole situation, and it's very painful as well. However, there comes a time where we have to sort of just let it go and begin on a new venture, and this is indeed, you know, the card that's sort of saying, well, come on, you know, just let it go. Let's see the background, so July, August, and so what was sort of coming up for this, what's been ramping up. The Lovers. So definitely we are talking about a special relationship that was once there, and a big decision. So the Lovers is that big decision. Do I choose this one? Do I choose that one? Do I move on? Do I keep holding a candle for somebody, all in, you know, wasting my own energy and time in hope? But that's definitely a relationship card, and a big one too, Sag. So, you know, if that's you, try and just sort of move forward from it, because it is what it is. And yeah, when the Lovers, I'm guessing recently you've kind of gone, okay, that's it. I'm out of it. I'm not doing it anymore. It's not helping my life path at all. It's sort of just a stagnant thing. The recent influences regarding this matter: the Chariot, emotional discipline. So I'm guessing, especially in July, there was a big, for you, Sag. I know personally myself, July is always fraught because it's a water Cancerian. This is a Cancerian energy, and it can really kind of hold you underwater for a bit, and you can feel quite emotionally vulnerable. However, when it comes up as well, it sort of says it's quite a interesting time that was then in that Cancerian time where you just decided, you know, to emotionally discipline yourself and move on and see, you know, where that, you know, just get on with it. You know, you will get victory at the end of it, but staying in that same sort of void is never going to be beneficial for you whatsoever. So emotional discipline, Sag. Just temper those emotions. Use the new beginnings of the Ace of Swords to move on proper. It has been a difficult time, but now it's time to move forward out of that energy. So a lot of it's mind energy too, so it can be quite damaging to yourself. The lesson. The King of Coins, the boss man. You know, the Rock, in other words, the Rock. He is the methodical plotter. He is the, you know, straight-talking man. He doesn't use emotions. He just goes, well, this is what it is. This is what it is. So you make your own mind up. But he's good in that way too, because he just says, as an earth image like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, sort of male energy, will just say, well, just move on. And your father would say that too, wouldn't he, if he was that kind of a father? It just said, well, come on, just get on with it, you know, stability. You want stability. You don't want to be sort of constantly swirling around in a nothingsville. So a nice card of stability to just earth yourself and move on and just, yeah, be very sort of wise about where you're at. Especially with relationships, because they can mess with anybody's head. Near future, so we're looking at early September. And then we come into the focus of a typical Virgo card. Have a look at what you have done. Look at what you've created. There's a beautiful flower garden there, beautiful sunflower patch. Took a long time to create that, grow that, nurture that. So instead of, you know, harking back to what was and what is painful, have a look at what you have achieved, sort of in a way of earthiness, and just putting down, you know, lots of good experiences with your work and doing really well there. So it's a lovely card, and really moving into that Virgo energy of kind of slow moving energy, but really paying a lot of attention to your detail and your job, and, you know, putting good energy into products that will give back. What's happening that you're not realizing? Ace of Wands. So new energy coming in, lots of energy. Another ace, so new beginnings coming. You know, use your firepower energy. This is your firepower rocket, Sag. That's your energy that you love. So use that to move forward. Do, you know, focus in on work and stuff this month. Slow moving month it may be for you, but just adapt and we'll see. Great things for the younger ones. Fertility could be at the forefront too. So watch your fertility, or watch your stuff. The next one is Six of Wands. Moving on. Everyone else thinks you're doing really well, so there you go. Just keep going. You're just a trailblazer. You are smart. You're doing whatever you do it well. Positive feelings. The end of a cycle. Everything is finished. All the ends are clipped off. Loose ends gone. Everything good. Move on. Big card. You're positive about that. You want it. And the outcome is the Empress. So abundance. Lots of great things coming your way. Have a great month. I know it's short, but the battery is flashing. But abundance, the mother, using all that female energy, male or female, just do it. Move on. And it's like a whole new beginning. So abundance comes when we let go of things. Thank you so much for listening, Sag. Talk to you next month.